Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Sam, Trooper Lorbeck of State Patrol.
Sure.
The reason I'm stopping you today is that vehicle that you were following.
Yep.
As a deputy.
Yep.
He said you tried to give him the pullover a couple times.
I did.
How come?
Wanted to talk to him about his driving.
You want to talk to him about his driving?
Yep.
Okay. What was wrong with his driving?
Well, I've got it all on film.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it into his boss.
Okay. That works.
But thanks.
Do you got a driver's license with you?
I sure do.
Can I have that, please?
You sure cannot.
You're not going to identify yourself to
No,
me?
I don't need to. Nope. Sierra 45-3 Sierra. Illinois plates. 2020 Explorer silver in color. Police officer right behind us here. What's it thinking is I can't tell. There we go. Yeah. I knew it too. I knew it. The guy lit me up. That's interesting. Okay. Now there's 2 squad cars. So we're gonna turn this off and turn it around. How are you, sir?
Can you put your window down for me, boss?
Sure.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Sam, Trooper Lorbeck of State Patrol.
Sure.
The reason I'm stopping you today is that vehicle that you were following.
Yep.
As a deputy.
Yep.
He said you tried to give him the pullover a couple times.
I did.
How come?
Wanted to talk to him about his driving.
You want to talk to him about his driving?
Yep.
Okay. What was wrong with his driving?
Well, I've got it all on film.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn it into his boss.
Okay. That works.
But thanks.
Do you got a driver's license with you?
I sure do.
Can I have that, please?
You sure cannot.
You're not going to identify yourself to
No,
me?
I don't need to.
You actually kind of do.
Okay, so what law was I breaking?
Well, you're trying to get a deputy to pull over.
I was trying to have a conversation. Is that illegal? Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
To what?
To have any conversation or point a direction?
You're trying to get him pulling over down the road.
Well, do you have a supervisor with you?
What was that?
Is it? What's your name, sir?
Refusing to identify himself.
What's going on, sir?
What's your name?
I'm Deputy Michael Coughlin with the
Okay.
Sheriff's Office.
Okay, I don't need to identify because you guys pulled me over for...
Actually, you do because it was a suspicious activity that's going on.
Is
All
that-
we want to
is
do
it-
is ID
sure.
you and figure out what's going on so we can...
So based
Go
off
for
what
it.
you just said, is that a misdemeanor or a felony? That's my question.
Right now, we're trying to figure out what's going on, sir.
Sure,
I
I
never
just-
said if there's a crime or not.
Then why
I
would-
want to try to figure out what's
Sure.
going on and why you
So
were...
I'm gonna explain something to you. The reason I'm gonna explain something to you. The reason I was following that officer is because I'm a constitutional activist.
I can't... You got to talk up a little
I'm
bit.
a constitutional activist. I'm a First Amendment auditor. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Okay. That's the reason why I wanted to get that man's information.
What man's information?
The man driving that vehicle, that sheriff's vehicle.
Why is that?
Because he was breaking the law several different ways.
How was
Obviously,
that?
you guys didn't see it. I'll have that conversation with his boss. I've got it on film.
But what was he breaking the law? I was 20 miles away when
I get that. So I'm not going to have that conversation with you and have court on the side of the road here. I'm going to have a conversation with his boss because I got it on film.
Okay, but we're all responding because you were following that vehicle.
And you're saying that's suspicious?
Yes.
Okay, great. And I'm asking, is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
Neither.
Okay, so
We're trying to determine
am I
why
free
you're
to go?
doing that.
Am I free to go?
Well, once we figure out what's going on, you sure
I've
are.
explained it to you already, sir.
Then why won't you give us your ID?
I don't need to. I'm a First Amendment auditor and a constitutional activist. Why would I give you my ID if I don't need to?
See who the plate comes back to?
I ran in.
So did they, actually.
33. Do you know who did that?
Do you have a sergeant, or you're a captain, sir, right?
Yes, sir.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
My name's Gary Peterson. My badge number is 4.
Okay. Do you know what a First Amendment auditor is?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Is it okay if I reach in?
But I also know that when someone's on the interstate...
Is it okay if I reach into here and give you my
No, it's
business
not.
card?
No.
Okay. Do you want to reach in there and grab my business card?
No.
Okay.
But what I'm trying to tell you is, what you were doing on the interstate was causing them concern.
Well,
And they were concerned enough to call the sheriff's
Sure.
office and state patrol.
Sure.
So we responded.
And I get that,
Okay?
and I've
So
explained why.
That's a problem.
But I've explained why, right?
But you can't do what you were doing. It was unsafe.
What was I doing that was illegal or
Well,
unsafe?
you were unsafe according to what they were telling us. You were trying to get them to pull over. That's how they interpreted what you were doing.
Okay, and is that what I'm asking you is what is illegal about
It's
that?
a transport vehicle with prisoners. If someone is attempting to get them to pull over,
Sure.
that is a risk.
Okay.
They're going to notify other agencies, us,
And that's
the state
fine.
patrol, which is why we're here.
That's
Okay?
100% fine.
So
I have no
once
problem with you pulling
once
me
we
over.
Run your plate, sir, and there's no issues. And
I have no problem
we'll
with
get
that.
You on your way. Okay?
I'm not trying to give you grief.
Nope, you're not.
Okay.
Nope, not
The
at
reason that I'm sticking to
all. Yep, you're
the
doing
ID,
just fine.
you're gonna get my ID anyways. You already know who I am.
Well, no, actually, I don't. That's why I had them run your plates.
Okay.
Okay.
Either way.
So once we get that information, as long as there's no wants, I'm going to ask you, please don't do what you were doing again. If they had a number on the van to call.
Well,
if they
I've
had
got a
number on the
license
call.
plate number. I've got a license plate
So,
number.
you know.
So I
get-
will.
Sir, could you do me one favor?
Sure.
Just throw me a little bit. Just the first name.
You can call me Rowdy. I'll give you my business card. It's right in there. You can grab it if you'd like.
I just want your real first name, man. That's it.
I'll give you my business card.
What?
You can grab my business
I'm
card.
really hard of hearing.
If you would like to grab my business card, you
I'm
can
not
grab
reaching
it.
inside your vehicle, man.
Okay, I respect
trust
that.
you.
I
I
respect
can
that.
already see, man. You're not
I respect
like,
that, but
fighting with me,
I do
but-
want to give you the business card if that's okay.
Yeah,
Can
that's
I?
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good, bud.
Okay. I get it. You guys have a hard enough job. And honestly, my goal is to make your lives better by finding bad cops and showing good cops.
Well, I get that, bud.
And if you guys check out my channel, you'll see that.
Okay.
Because I do interviews.
I get
do.
that, but you know you're not making our job any easier by just not telling us who you are. If you would have
So,
said, "Hey, my
I get
name is
that.
Bob, and this is what I'm doing, and that's why I was doing it,"
And
I'd be
I
like,
get that.
"Cool, man. Let me check your ID." You would have already been gone.
And I get
see
that. But as
I
a
get-
constitutional activist, it shouldn't be difficult to use your rights, right?
No, dude,
You
man,
get what I'm
I
saying?
stand up for our
And I
rights.
get it, and I know you do.
I do.
Otherwise, you would have been in the vehicle. I'd have gotten out. You'd have arrested me,
Yeah,
and,
I
and
mean,
then
it
we would
could've
have.
went- it could've went
Yeah,
100
I know.
different ways.
I get it. I don't think you're a bad guy, right?
I didn't hear anything what was going on. All right.
Sergeant, do you want me to explain it to you? or-
You got stopped by my partner and I for following too
Correct.
closely. Okay.
Well, actually, that's not why you stopped me.
I need to ID you.
So is that what
Our
you're
plan-
claiming you stopped me for?
Yes, it is. So my plan
Okay.
is to warn you for following too closely.
Okay.
And then cut you loose. Okay.
Okay.
It's that easy.
I need your name and badge
So-
number, sir.
It'll be on my warning.
Okay. Can you just say it audioly so the camera can hear you?
It'll be on my warning. My name is Trooper Sue Shung with the Wisconsin State Patrol.
Thank you.
Badge 2597, car 553.
Outstanding.
I got nothing to hide.
I get that. I'm not saying you do.
Warning for following too close. It won't go in your record. There's no monetary fine. I
Okay.
apologize for the smear marks. It's hand sanitizer.
It's all good.
So I just had a little too much in my hand and it got all over
No
a
worries.
little bit on there. All
I
right?
do have a couple questions. So the officer that pulled me over, was that you?
No, that was my partner Derek
Okay.
or Becky.
So where did he see the following too closely?
He was right behind you, and I was behind you too. So,
Yep. Yeah, I know. I was
so I saw it too.
sure. Okay. And that's where it came from?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a business card?
All my information's on there. Look,
Okay.
I'm not looking to make a sideshow out of this.
I
know
get
you have
that.
I know you have your podcast and whatnot. So,
I got stuff
and
I gotta
that's-
do,
And
yep.
that's fine too. Okay.
I know. All right,
But
you take care of yourself.
We're not gonna sit here too long.
That's
it's
fair.
Not,
You
it's
take
not
care.
safe, okay?
I'm good.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll leave my red and blues on. Just watch out for traffic coming from behind.
Okay.
And just gain speed on the shoulder. Put your left blinker on. Just watch out for traffic coming from behind, okay?
Okay.
Other than that, though, just be careful next time. If you're going to tailgate another cop, especially one with a prisoner in there,
Yeah, sure.
that's where you're going to get like 5-6 of us. Obviously, for the officer's safety and for the prisoner's
Sure.
safety.
I'm
We
not-
have no idea who you are. You know?
I get that. Yeah.
So, other than that, have a safe trip home. I don't know where you're headed, but just be careful pulling out.
Okay. Thanks so much. Take care.